Animal senses. Like human beings, animals also have different senses. They can see, smell, hear, taste, and feel. Their sense organs enable them to locate food, detect danger, and find out shelter. Let us learn how these sense organs help animals. Eyes. Most animals have a good sense of vision. Some animals make use of their eyes to catch their prey. For example, a kite or hawk can see its prey from a long distance in the sky. As soon as it sees its prey on the ground, it dives, picks up the prey, and flies away. An eagle can see a rabbit moving from as far as 5 kilometers away. A kingfisher dives into water to catch a fish. Owls can see even in the dark. It catches its prey easily in the dark. Most animals can see well in water. Cats can also see in the dark. Their eyes absorb 50% more light than human eyes, so they can catch mice very well in the dark. Nose. Few animals have very good sense of smell. Many herbivorous animals like deer, stag, nilgai, etc. use their sense of smell to protect themselves from the predators. Whenever a predator like a lion, tiger, hound, etc. comes near to them, they catch their smell and run away. Dogs are well known for their amazing sense of smell. They can sniff smells from a small piece of cloth and follow the smell to track a person. Therefore, dogs are trained and used by the police to trace out the criminals. Some animals like lions, tigers, wolves, etc. urinate the paths to leave their distinct odor. They do so to mark their territory so that other animals would not dare to stay there. Many insects like ladybirds release such a bad chemical that predators do not like to eat them. Honeybees make at least 36 different chemicals to communicate. To pick up smells to locate the best flowers for collecting nectar. Ants cannot see. They use their wonderful sense of smell. While walking, ants release a chemical called pheromone on their way. Other ants pick up the smell of these pheromones and follow one another. Scavenger birds like vultures and condors also have a great sense of smell. They pick up the smell of a dead animal from a long distance. After getting the smell, they come down to the ground. Sharks have a better sense of smell than any other kind of fish. They can detect one part of animal blood in 100 million parts of water. Kiwis also have an amazing sense of smell. They find the smell of buried worms under the ground and take them out. Male gypsy moths can pick up the smell of female moths from over 11 kilometers away. Many butterflies can smell with special sense organs in their feet. Ears. Most animals have a great sense of hearing. Dogs have an amazing sense of hearing. They can hear even the faintest sound. This capability keeps them alert even while sleeping. Crocodiles also have an excellent sense of hearing. They can even hear the sound of their young ones inside their eggshells. Most animals use their sense of hearing to communicate with each other. But you will be surprised to know that snakes do not have the sense of hearing. You may ask, if the snakes do not have the sense of hearing, how do they dance to the tune of a flute? Actually, snakes do not hear the sound of the flute, but they act according to the actions performed by the snake charmer. Owls also have a good sense of hearing. They can hear sounds 10 times softer than a human. Some animals make use of echoes. An echo is the sound that bounces back after hitting an object. Bats, toothless whales, and dolphins detect the echoes with the help of their ears. Whales remain in touch with each other with the help of echoes. They can pick up the sounds of other whales which are at least 80 kilometers away. Tongue. Animals also take food like we do. They also have the sense of taste. They can distinguish between good taste and bad taste. By using the sense of taste, animals decide whether the food is edible or not. Some animals make use of their tongues in many other ways. Frogs have a long and sticky tongue to catch their prey. Snakes have no taste buds. They use their forked tongue to taste the air and detect the prey. An earthworm's entire body is covered with taste buds and it tastes food through them. Woodpeckers insert their tongue into the holes to find the insects. Skin. Most animals have very sensitive skin. It means they also have a sense of touch. Some animals possess the ability to change the color of their skin according to the surroundings. They change the color of their skin to blend with their environment. This characteristic of animals is called camouflage. Some animals that show this property are chameleons. Animals found in very cold regions have thick and long fur that keep them warm. They also have a layer of fat inside their skin that protects them from cold. Water animals have a coat of wax on their skin that does not allow water to stick on it. Animals also communicate. Animals do not use language for communication, but they use special sound to communicate. These sounds may express fear, danger, hunger, or other information. Different animals communicate in different ways. Birds make simple calls. Hyena makes mad laughing sound which is followed by other hyenas while hunting. A dog barks, wag its tail when it is happy. It hides its tail between its legs when it is sad. Honeybees perform special dance steps called waggle dance to tell other honeybees about the food. Insects release chemicals called pheromones. Female glowworm makes a series of flashes to communicate with the mates. Animals also sleep. Animals also sleep to take rest, just like we people do. Ways and means by which different animals sleep is different. Dogs sleep with their eyes closed, while eyes of cow remain open when sleeping. Migratory birds sleep while flying. Horses sleep while standing, while bats hang themselves upside down to sleep. Dolphins sleep with one eye open. Points to remember. Like human beings, animals also have different senses. Eagles, vultures, and condors have very good sense of vision. Dogs have amazing sense of smell. Dogs and owls have sharp sense of hearing. Snakes have forked tongue to taste the air for their prey. Most animals have very sensitive skin. Animals also communicate and sleep, but the ways are different from